Dr. Kemi for Kemi Talks Media. It's Wednesday, the 18th of December, 2024. Well, let's talk about Rita Edochie and this post that she made with regards to what Instablog calls you know who. Well, Judy Austin. Rita is an 80-year-old woman. You guys have to remember that she has more experience than we do. I've never been married. I have 3 children with 2 men who abused me emotionally and physically. One was emotional, one was physical. But I moved on with my life. However, Rita is 80. I am 60. So she still has at least 20 more years of wisdom than I do in certain areas, especially marriage. Even though they say people who are not married, they do have experience about married people. Yeah, but to some extent. So she posted this and it says, see here, if they never bring one husband snatcher, if they never bring down one husband snatcher, others no go line. So she makes these emojis like she's technically telling you she's going to be bringing down Judy Austin there. Now, this next post says, I'm never going to back down. I know fit snooze until your charms are weakened, conquered, and destroyed. I will not become. Let's discuss that area. Rita Edochie feels that Judy Austin has used charms on you, and that's why she broke up her home with May. Those of you saying I'm too old, I should stop. Every Delilah in successful marital homes, get ready to call me an older woman of formerly 80 years, but now 100 years, because I creep to get there, and I know God will do it. So just get ready to throw me more, using my age, because I will not rest until Juju, whose resting is erased from the Edochie family. To you all great lovers of Rita Edochie. Now, this thing is becoming a very big drama. Let me explain my opinion to you, because that's what my brand is about. Kemi Talks. I'm on my sick bed, and I tell you, this is a lot of entertainment, but deep down, it's really not entertainment. You left May at her lowest, after losing their son, Cam Bailey. So I watched that part, and I felt very bad because I just left Nigeria, and I'm like seeing all this stuff happening. This stuff Rita is doing does not happen in normal homes. Okay, now this is the side of the husband now supporting the estranged wife, May. That is a sign that they have a good wife. And most families don't have a good wife. This is a big sign that May is a good wife. That her in-laws on her husband's side are actually supporting her, especially Rita. Even I saw Lincoln in some events out there to support May. And I like that. I don't have a good family. You all know my story. I've told it many times. But if you have a good family, treasure them. If your family, the good ones, are on your husband's side, treasure them. Okay? Because some of us don't have good families. So what Rita is doing is she's hurt herself. Okay, psychologically, I'm not a psychologist, but in the medical profession that I am a pharmacist, I give medicines to people who have psychological problems. They send them to the pharmacy. Everybody comes to the pharmacy. So when you look at the psychology of some of these things, okay, people are hurt and they try to deal with it in their own way. And I guess social media is Rita's way of dealing with it. Let me ask you a question, everybody. Tell me in the comments, if there was no social media, where will Rita, where will Rita be expressing her opinions? We possibly wouldn't hear about it. But social media has allowed us to speak out and speak more. And I just say everybody should just keep watching and let us speak her mind, okay? Let Madame Rita Edochie speak her mind, because this is very, very hurtful, okay? And not every woman is as strong as me. I'm not taking anybody's side. I post Judy on my page too. I post all of them. But I'm a journalist. Okay. I also like May. I love May Nation. You know, her fan base, they're very positive. They come on my page on Facebook. And I love May because, one, I've never met her. I know that she's Larry Mako's very, very good friend. Larry is AY's brother. You know, when you have a male and female besties, that's how those two are. I remember when I was leaving Nigeria, I had just left, I believe. I know they almost canceled AY's show because of that young man's death, you know, May's son. And I think it was me that even told them that the show must go on. So at the end of the day, you got to look at these family ties. It's very, very important. I personally like May as, even me, I'm even May Nation because of, she's very classy. I like her demeanor and I like her fashion. Anytime I see her wearing something else, I'll create a reel, put her on my page. Her fans will bombard it, and it's all good. It's all positivity. Even me, as I am, people see me as some kind of negative person. I'm not negative. I'm a journalist. I have to report every good and bad and ugly. So if you don't like me, that's your problem. Some people don't like journalists because they want journalists to say what they want to hear. We don't tell you what you want to hear. We don't. We tell you the news. We give you the information. So, you know, in the act of freedom of speech and expression, I think everybody should just let Rita speak out. Okay? That's what it is.